Hello and welcome to another episode of Squawk Talk. Today's guest has been quite active during COVID, since then, the whole time. Like, you can't shut her down. She's awesome. And you can see all of it right here on Squawk. Yes, we're here with the amazing and talented Elena Marfell. She likes to be called Murphle. I'm not sure why. No, it's Marfell. Nope. And she's awesome, and this should be super fun. All right, so you are a seventh grader in Rockwood School District. Grader in Rockwood School District. Mm-hmm. Awesome. How long have you been a seventh grader? Probably the whole seventh grade year.
Probably.
I
think so.
I hope so. That'd be weird if you didn't.
Yeah.
And let's see, you started in Rockwood School District as a second grader.
Yes.
So you weren't here when you were a tiny. Where'd you go before that?
I was in Alton, Illinois.
Oh, okay.
And I went to Lovejoy, but it shut down a few years after I left. So.
Oh, I was gonna say it shut down because she burned it down. It was crazy, and then they sent her here, and now we'd have to deal with it. Yeah. All right. And you are the middle sibling. So what else we got there?
Okay, so we got 2 half brothers.
Okay.
A half sister-in-law.
And what ages are these? Are they older or younger?
They're older. They're in the 20s.
Oh, okay.
And then I've got my biological brother, who's a sophomore. Gotcha. Me, and then, technically I'm not the middle sibling.
Not the middle, but you're still in the middle.
But
you're not the youngest.
Well.
All right, she's the youngest.
Well,
all right, how are you the youngest and the middle?
Okay, my dogs that are younger than me.
Okay, I can tell from the questions that you like your dogs, but they're not siblings.
Yeah, okay,
oh my gosh.
So I guess
First of all, they're hairier than you.
They are hairier than me.
Yes, which is a good thing, I guess, yes.
Yeah.
All right, but we're going to see a little bit about them, so we won't go on too much about them. All right, and your favorite things are cheer?
Yes.
And what do you like about cheer? Jumping? Stunting?
I'm a base and a flyer, so I get to hold the girl and throw her, and then I also get to be the girl and get thrown.
Gotcha.
So that's fun.
Awesome. That's cool. And there's a lot of injuries in that. I hope they don't happen to you. And you love, this is weird, your dogs. That's weird. That's another thing that you love.
Interesting.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, what would your dogs do to my cool Squawk Talk pillows if given the opportunity?
My big dog would sit at a corner and just start ripping at it, and then
right.
And then my little one would steal it and then take all the stuffing out and then try to eat the stuffing.
And eat the stuffing.
Yes.
Trip to the vet right there.
Yeah.
Okay, so right now we have just gotten the scoop about Elena, but now it's time for her to speak. She has provided us with certain pictures that we will now explore.
Yes, we will do that.
All right, so I don't even know if you're up next in here. I didn't check the settings on this. This is, these are other people's. Okay, let's go back. I'm gonna go backwards and see. That's not yours. Okay, that's other people. Hold on. See, I messed this all up, but we can't go back. These are previews of other people's, or if you're later in the year, whatever. All right, found them. All right, so we're back here. Mr. Schneider has made no errors. Okay, here we go. First picture. Tell us all about it.
Okay, so this is where I was looking super swaggy.
Super swaggy.
It was snowing. And we went outside. This is at my old house, actually. We went outside, and we made a snowman. And then my brother had 2 snowballs, and
And you added them in a certain place on the snow, which became a snow woman.
We put the snowballs on the snowman and turned it into a snow woman.
Gotcha.
And that's what happened, but those are Hello Kitty sunglasses, and that's
my gosh.
That's what I feel like. I just look so swaggy.
Makes it you do. It's even cooler than I realized.
Yeah, I dig.
And it was a little low quality, so I got as best I could there. But all right, what do we got next? We have another one.
This was my trip to Colorado. We took a photo. This was just when we were hiking.
Yeah.
And there was a guy. We went whitewater rafting on this trip.
I think I have that question coming up later. Hold on.
Should I answer it?
Because I think I have another one for you too.
Okay.
Yes. Let's go ahead and talk about this now because I came up with another one at the end after I read more stuff. Very interesting things about Elena. Let me tell you.
Yes. This guy. We went on the trip. We went whitewater rafting, and he didn't know how to swim.
That's always a good
He was middle-aged.
combo.
You know, great combo. And his boat was, of course, the one that flipped. and
everybody had to save it.
And basically what happened was everyone went off to the side. Everyone in that boat went off to the side. And even us, we had to, like, anchor ourselves over to the side. And he was just stuck there. And he was like, I can't swim! I can't swim! And then...
Did he say it like that?
Yeah.
A little like, Sylvester?
Yeah.
Sylvester, I can't swim!
Yeah, well...
Save me!
Well, he, like, I don't know. He just kept doing that. And he, like, eventually he was slowly going down. So there was going to be a point where if he couldn't swim, he wasn't going to be able to get
Did somebody
saved.
have to save him? Or?
Yeah. Well, the leader guy had to walk out there and get him. And it was just so funny. There was like a big inside joke that's really hard to explain, so I probably shouldn't do it because it'd take forever.
All right, but later you
it's
can tell me. And others that watch the show may want to.
Yeah, and it's just like between our family, so it's just really funny. And
very cool. And a forever moment that
really
you'll remember
fun trip
forever.
Too.
Awesome. So we have Colorado, and then there was the toddler snowman, snow woman. And coming up next is...
Ta-da! That's me.
What's underneath your head there?
Underneath my head? That's a Descendants pillow.
No, I meant under the head that's going... Oh, wait! I had them backwards.
Oh, yeah. That's...
I told you were hairier. That's how I could tell. Wait, you're not hairier. The other one's hairier. Now I can tell.
I just realized what you meant by that.
Right.
Okay, so that's in my room. That is now changed. That's my dog.
Did we need to know that your room changed? No,
No,
I didn't know. It's fine.
no.
I'm totally teasing you.
Because that's a mattress on the floor. Because I didn't have like a bed frame or anything.
My daughter has that now because we're gonna make her one, but she's very excited to sleep on.
Yeah. That's so my dog. But the big thing behind this is that it is the middle of the night in this photo, and my mom did walk into my room and take that picture while I was sleeping. And I
your mom being a creeper there, right there.
Super, super weird. That's behind me is also like a tub, like one of those storage tubs as my nightstand.
Oh, okay.
So.
Oh, I see it. The pig.
Yeah, the
pig.
pig.
It worked as your nightstand. Cool.
And
now your room's totally redone. You don't sleep on the floor every day, and you don't use a tub.
I actually sleep up every day. I'm in a loft bed now.
Oh, see, my daughter was in a loft bed, and now she's not, and that's for making that so crazy. And you and my daughter are the same age, my youngest. And she is the youngest because we don't have any dogs. If we had dogs, she'd be a middle child.
Yes.
If we got a hamster, what does that make you, like a half a middle child? I don't know.
I don't know.
And gerbils are smaller. I don't know. We'll have to ask Maddie in the next episode what she thinks. All right, and let's see. Next up, we have to spin. It is time to spin and see what Elaine is going to do. Whoa. Okay, she's confused again. All right, hit that button right in the middle.
Okay, here we go.
All right, and you'll have to help us. Oh, my sound's off or something.
It's hippos.
Hippos. Hungry hippos. It's the name of the game.
Woo.
All right, and in one of those bags are the marbles. All right, so be careful. Don't turn off the sound. I think I turned off the sound throughout the game the other day. All right, let's see. Don't eat all these. That's all I needed. Thank you. These are the bubbles if we do bubbles. Oh, you're right. We're just going to dump them in. We're going to go. You're going to be those two? Is that good?
These two?
Yep.
Oh, I burped. That was really good.
Yeah, she did. Oh, my gosh. Hey, somebody did that in the last play you were in. But we'll talk about that momentarily. Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Look at her. She's ready to get started before me. She's trying to beat me on that. Oh, okay. You can go. You can go. I'm just teasing. We never eat all the marbles. You're remarkably bad at this. I got the last two. I think I only got the last. Wait, who got the orange? Whoever got the orange usually wins.
Right here.
Oh my gosh, I think I won.
Wow.
I think because I got none here, but you got a lot here.
I got
Four
like
or
one
there. And then this one just went off to the side. We're gonna give that one to you. Look, some of these they went into the little things. Those are yours. All right. So how many you got there total? 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And I got 2, 4, 6, 7, and the orange.
Oh.
Oh, and it's such a game of skill. You probably feel so bad that you didn't win hitting the little hippo tail. Oh, and it's the Dino edition. See that?
Oh, wow.
Folks, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but yes, we have the Dino edition.
Where'd our little helper go? I don't know.
I don't know. I got nowhere to hand this. She's off gallivanting around. Oh, gallivanters.
Ugh.
Okay, back to the awesome questions to Elena. So, Elena, the next thing up is the stage. We want to learn your history with the Falcon players and or other places.
Okay.
So, talk to us. What's your history with the Falcon players?
Okay, so we have Kazuma virus,
Yes.
and then virtually murdered.
Yep.
But we don't.
Uh-huh.
And then there was horror hike. I think that's it.
That's it? And ended with horror hike? No, it's not it.
It's not.
You just did a play.
I said, but we don't.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I missed it.
Went horror hike then.
Right, you went out of order there.
Yeah.
What's your favorite play so far?
Probably, but we don't. It was kind of, well, horror hike didn't go too well, and then the virtual ones just aren't as fun.
Although, come on, some of your scenes
Yes.
and horror hike were amazing.
They were. Like,
They were.
me and Maddie's scene were really
You want to
good.
recreate it really quick right now? You want to try to?
I don't know that I can think of the words.
Can you? She can.
I don't know that I can.
What's the part? What do you want to go from? See if you
We
can do it.
messed it up when we
No?
knew the
You
script.
know?
It was like, it was still worth checking out, but I still wish you found something, anything. I know. Where is everyone? I don't know. This is weird.
They don't
I was
remember
like,
it
I
all.
don't know. This is weird. Do you think it was the what?
The tiki totems. And then it went, yeah, my favorite part was probably either the
You stop it.
shuffling.
No, you.
Yeah,
That was the part I was thinking. You stop it. No.
yeah, the nuh-uh.
Anyway, you guys should look up that scene, and it's on, what's that one website, guys?
I don't know.
www.d-r-m-a.com. Off to the side, here's Maddie. She'll be being interviewed. I'm not sure which episode goes first, so this could be all out of order. Well, I mean, you could be episode-wise before. I was just introducing you. Anyway, so you got a couple things. What would you say? There is something I want to bring out about your history with the Fog Players, which you started right away, which was really cool, especially since we were in COVID times. I do have a special thing. If I can find it, I thought I set it up in here. Here we go. Okay, so I don't know. This is sort of a legendary scene. Maybe you can tell us about it. We will not be able to hear it, but you will see what I've done. That is an absolutely classic moment. Short version. I don't know why I did wrong. Anyway, but they're both. Everybody knows the famous line. What is it?
I don't know. Okay, I can't get that high anymore. Okay.
That's okay. Just go for it. Do it as you do it now.
I have the virus.
Yeah, and she did too. And no, you didn't have it. Nobody had it.
No.
That was the point of Kazuma virus, which was a hoot. Total hoot. What was your favorite of those 4 movies? There's Kazuma, Locked In, Doppelganger, and Virtually Murdered. I always forget the name of Virtually Murdered.
I think probably my favorite to watch was honestly Virtually Murdered, because
It was pretty cool.
it was hard to watch because like our TV setup when we were like live streaming.
Oh yeah.
It like messed up, and then we had to, because the sound stopped working, and then we had to change it to like the computer, and like it's just a lot.
But you can watch it now, you know.
Yeah.
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 It'll be great memories. That's the main thing. Also, I do have, and I don't know if it's still in here. I don't think it is, but there is a shot of the names I gave you guys while we rehearsed.
Yeah.
And I kept changing the names.
Yeah.
Kadingle, Wapplesnort, and stuff.
I love that. That one was the most fun to make, the virtual ones to make, because of course I got to sit in my bathroom for 2 hours at a time on the floor.
Who doesn't?
But no, it was
wanna
just
do
fun
that?
doing the lights and like the whole pretending to be like a spy and whatever.
Oh, I think that's the coolest
Yeah,
thing. I've
it's
done
cool.
that in at least one other movie that we did with Falcon Players. It's really good. It's called Split Decisions. You can watch that too. But it's from like 2011 or whatever. But there is a great scene like that. Okay, I want to keep going because they actually have somewhere to go, which is why her face has little dots on it. She is not breaking out in some weird way. They're going to the
Mixer.
the mixer, 6th, 7th grade mixer thing. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. And what do you find most interesting about the ensemble and Falcon Players and stuff?
Interesting is definitely the people in it. They're definitely a little weird.
Oh, yes. Proudly.
Yes. But, like, I don't know. I feel like just the way that everyone works together is really cool. Like, everyone usually works together really well. And if people are, like, not doing well together, usually by, like, the last few nights or tech rehearsals, everyone, like, gets together and it just all works in the end.
Yeah.
Besides horror hike, but we don't have to talk about that one. No.
But but we don't. You got to see. That was a hardworking group.
Yeah.
That they had it day one. Almost everybody had their
Mhm.
lines down, and it is a little different when you see a production like that.
Yeah.
That just goes because it became amazing. Like,
Yeah.
absolutely amazing. I think anything could have gone wrong during that show, and you guys would have just been able to keep going.
And I mean, Lauren knew the whole script by heart.
Yes,
so-
Lauren, I think, always knows the
Yeah.
whole script. Yeah. Lauren is awesome. And covers and breaks. What they were your two favorite things about rehearsals, I think, or your favorite memories?
Yes, I think so.
Taking breaks and hanging out with everybody.
Yeah, I think it was just hanging out with everyone. And
Which is what both of
Culver's-
those are. Yeah, those
Yeah.
people that you've now met and worked with
Yeah,
and created something magical with.
yeah, it's really cool. Cause like
Awesome.
Culver's, we got to celebrate everything that happened, and then breaks, we get to talk about what happened while we were rehearsing, and then try to fix it. And we also get to eat, which is
Yeah,
awesome.
right. And even talk about your lives if you
Yeah.
have to. Yes, that is awesome. Okay, the next thing up, we've talked about the stage, which you just have an extensive history. It's been awesome working with you for 2 years, and I get you for one more year. I get you guys for one more year. Woo-hoo. Somebody always leaves me for dance, though. All right. Survey time. Let's learn about Elaine and Survey. So one of the things you put, your warning label would say talkative. Beware talkative.
Yes. Just
Yeah.
a lot comes out.
Not a lot else to say about that. Now I think this is really funny. One of the things you said is that you hate running,
Hate running. Can't
But-
do it.
except your part in But We Don't was the only person who had to run.
Okay.
And then she had to run in a circle, and then she had to run in a bigger circle all the way around the set, and then she had to run in an even bigger circle all the way around half of the gym,
Yeah.
and then in front of the audience. So something she hated.
Well, the reason that was fun was because I got to act. Like, it was, I knew that was.
You acted like you liked it.
Well, no. It's like, I don't like running for, like, PE, but when I know that I'm doing it for theater, which is something I enjoy, I actually like doing it. So, like,
What-
I enjoy theater, but I don't like PE.
And I thought it was funny because you were like, well, I'm not athletic. I'm like, oh my God, you look like a pro sprinter out there. She was like, whoa, whoa. And then in the middle, she does a cartwheel. It's like, what?
Well,
Yeah, this is the not athletic one.
Well, I mean, like, I didn't want to make it too long to where everyone was like, okay, she can stop running now. So, I mean.
Right, which you didn't. It was perfect.
Yeah.
And the big run, I think everybody liked. And it gave the rest of the cast a chance to improvise. About, whoa, there she goes. And,
Yeah.
all right. Favorite things. I think this was favorite things. I didn't label it very well. Video games. Oh, this is what you do if you had extra time in a day. That's
Yeah,
what it was. Video games, your phone, and your dogs.
Yes. Big surprise on the last one.
Yeah, her dogs.
Um,
That's nobody would have known.
No. So I like to play video games like Fortnite and Minecraft. Well, I don't play Minecraft anymore, but Fortnite is really fun. I play with my cousin, which is really cool.
Oh,
and then-
playing with other people is always
Yeah.
the best.
And then I also have an Oculus, the VR.
So do we. Yeah.
The virtual reality thing, and that's really fun to play with my cousin as well.
Mhm.
And then
What do you usually play on that?
Rec Room.
Oh, okay, right,
Yeah,
right.
the
Which I
free
haven't
game.
done that. Yeah.
And then, what was the other one? It was my phone, just scrolling on TikTok or watching TV shows and stuff. That's all I do. And then playing with my dogs. I'll either like play with the little one to get his energy out so that my parents don't strangle him, or I'll like just cuddle with them if they're sleeping. I'll just
Yeah.
like give them a
With
hug.
dogs that are about your size.
Yeah, they're big. They're
They-
Dobermans.
They are definitely big. And okay, got one problem. You made a mistake on your form,
Oh boy.
and you put, guys, she put that cake is better than pie, which is patently absurd. So
No, it is. Cake is better than pie, especially
No.
chocolate cake.
No.
Okay, I like chocolate pie, but I don't like any other pie. Like,
What about fruit pies? The best pie. There's something wrong with her. Other people in the room
Yeah.
agree, so Elena is just wrong.
No,
So, all right. So here we go. And I'm not going to say anything except exactly what I wrote on the. No, I'll just ask. Okay, so there is something that Elena, when she was young, wanted to keep, even though they had a prize in them. All right, let's hear Elena. This is. I want to hear this.
So,
Have you heard this story? Okay.
This is the underwear.
Yes, it is.
So.
Were they your favorites? Is that what happened?
When I was younger,
Like last year?
No. It was obviously when I was really young, like
Yeah. Oh yeah.
really young, I pooped in my pants. And my mom was about to throw my underwear out, and I was crying, sobbing, asking her to keep them because they were my favorite princess underwear.
Oh my gosh. So you deutered on a princess?
It was like Belle or something. And I was sobbing, and I was screaming to not let her throw them away. And my mom almost didn't throw them away until my aunt was like, throw those away right now. Because my mom is like she feels really bad.
Well, she didn't want you to cry, and she didn't want you to be upset.
Yeah,
but she also didn't want
to keep. And obviously, I wanted them washed, but like.
Oh no, right,
still
but
really
they were your
gross.
favorites, and now they were going to go away.
Yeah, they're really gross still.
Right. Oh, I would have to agree that they're probably really gross.
And
All right.
That's why I don't keep favorite underwear. I don't have favorites.
And the lesson learned is don't keep your favorite underwear
No.
if they've been treated so poorly. All right, so we are done with talking with the wonderful and talented Elena Marfell or Murphy? No, I'm joking. Elena Marfell. And it was a joy, and you're hilarious. And that was super fun. And I know that we'll all be able to see her on the stage this upcoming year. Mm-hmm. Yes, we will. And come back next week, Sundays at 4 for more Squawk Talk!